Kinda late, but you know, better late than never. And yeah, let's try to keep it like short, you know, like always. Just like a short lecture. Well, volume. We need some louder music. Ah, so let's see. I think I'm gonna do extensions, leg curls, anyways, as my first exercise. Then we're going into Bulgarian split squats, where I kind of like increased the weight the last time, so this means like 3 sets out of it. Some sissy squats, body weight stuff, glute raises, calf raises, and yeah. Should I do like the same ab workout as well? Some crunch pull-downs into corkscrew advanced things, like this ones. And instead of the wheel, I might gonna do like the basic leg raises again from the ground. Sounds good. Okay. So kind of like stick what works for me, and yeah, nothing too crazy. No back squats, cry, but there are like so many other awesome exercises. I think I'm still gonna start with my leg curls. Or let's start with leg extensions. Fuck it. I just thought for like a second my speaker is damaged. But it sounds weird, but I think it's fine. Okay, so let's see. Oh, yeah, best thing ever, man. Just like playing cold water. Yeah, I guess it's time to hammer like some basic squats, you know, some warm-up things for the hips, for the abs, for the gluteus, for everything kind of. And we even might gonna do like some, you know, 3 sets of. Where's like this cap? Oh, 3 sets, like 3 reps of like not sets, like 3 reps of like push-ups, you know, just a little bit of like. It is something I have to figure out later, I guess. It's unplug this then, but no worries. Okay, warm up. Wait, we need some different light in the background. Give me them different light stripe. Different light stripe. I think like the green one was nice too at some point, right? Okay, not this one. This is too much. I think this one was good. Yeah, let's do like this one. Let's go, warm up. Like so late, man. I have to, you know. Oh, shit, I actually forgot to put like my 1 second, I have to change like my title really quick. One thing. Title change successful, I think. Yeah, it's always like one thing, you know, you kind of forget sometimes. So let's see. How do I actually see that that's the title is updated? Ah, okay, yeah, live. Okay. Nice. Let's do like the warm-up. Okay. Damn. Yeah. The warm-up usually takes like a little bit, you know, to kind of like get like the heart rate up and, you know, get into like the workout mood basically. But we're gonna get there. So I feel like I didn't eat like too much today yet. So there's gonna be like a slightly bigger post-workout meal into post-workout meal, you know? So let's see, let's track this stuff. Dude, like there's like so many dog hairs, man. Shit. Slightly allergic, man, but yeah, tomorrow is time, you know, to clean up. Um, okay, so let's see. What do I have? Did I have like as like a breakfast today? So we had like half an apple. This is that I know of. Like half an apple. We had like no mangoes today, but some raspberries, but not like too much. Maybe like 50 grams. I don't know. It was not like too much, and like one kiwi. So this was like the fruit part. Even though it was not even like a complete kiwi. It was like slightly fucked up. Okay, so we had like 1 whole egg, 4 egg whites. 4 slices of toasted bread, like whole grain bread. 10 grams of like tiger nuts into 20 grams of peanut butter. Best thing ever, man. Yeah, this was my breakfast. 850 calories. Bam. Just like that. Okay. Ready for like the second warm round? Let's wait a moment. Not really. Okay. Pre-workout meal was some oats. I think I had like 60 grams, right, with the other stuff. 60 grams of oats. Tiger nuts as well, 10 grams. I think it was like 180 grams or like 180 milliliters of like this rice milk, a protein shake, always, you know, protein shake with, what's it called again? Don't I have like a, I think I added like a, my protein, here, protein shake with almond milk, that is. So I can create like some meals in this app, you know, it's easier to track. Okay. Dude, I'm really like low on the calories today. I can maybe eat like 1,300 calories, man. Damn. This is gonna be insane. Yeah. Okay, second warm-up round. And my first exercise is gonna be leg curls again today, right? Or did we say no, leg extensions? We changed like the workout order at least a little bit. Hi, friend. Ah, holy shit, man. It's ooh. Hi Sven, hi guys, how's it going? Busy half sleeping on couch. We'll be working, still need to get up and train. No, you don't need to get up and train. You need to stay on the couch or get to bed and rest. If you're still sick, you know? Just let it rest and recover, man, from this. It's way more important. Same here, I need to get off my ass. Yeah, it goes, you have to get off your ass. But if you're sick, you know? You kind of get like what is like Freifahrtschein? Like, can you translate it even? Like, it probably makes like no sense to translate actually. But it's basically, you know, I don't know. How's it actually? Same. Same like yours probably, you know. Even though you're just starting your day, I did like nothing at all basically. I was watching a lot of Twitch. I was like watching over the dogs for like 3 hours, and they're like pretty, you know, active sometimes, and take like stills. They're like around like 1 year old now, and we have like 2 of them, like my sister has, right? And a few months in a while, I look over them, and they were like here, and yeah. Other than like dog sitting, watching Twitch, and chilling, I did nothing so far. But now we're gonna train, right? This, yeah. Nobody's strength. I swear, that's like not worth it. It's you have to think about your heart as well, man. It's like so easy to actually fuck up your heart muscle since it's like working so much, or like I don't know. I would be like way too scared to train for just, you know, to get like a training session in. Rather have like the longevity at, you know, kind of like as like your main focus thing and really rest about this, man. I don't know. You had like, what is like Herzmuskelentzündungen? Like you read like so much, especially like younger people when they're like sick, you know. Let me translate it really quick. So like when your heart muscle gets like inflamed, and it's usually like a really bad thing. It's kind of like hard to recover from, and you don't get like the first signs of it. It's just like when it's too late basically. And take it really serious. When you're sick, you're sick. By the way, it's like the cam a little bit like turned to the side. It looks, at least for me, like this. I don't know how it is for you guys. Do enemies wait for you not to be sick anymore? No. I mean, it's another thing. It's like you said, like fight or flight thing, right? If it's like live or death thing, but if you can do it, you know, never heard that before. Interesting. Like so in Germany we would say like Herzmuskelentzündungen. Let's die Herzmuskelentzündung. Let's see what's like the right English term for it is. It's probably called myocarditis, maybe. Sorry. Myocarditis. But this is already when you're kind of like fucked, you know, when like your heart muscle is already like inflamed. And do you hear this, by the way, when I do it like this? Myocarditis. Yeah, myocarditis. I don't know. I read it like a lot, or like I definitely know what it is, kind of thing, and I always have this in my mind when I'm sick, you know, that I'm not trying to start too early, and I give myself really the recovery I need, and it's just yeah. This is my recommendation, you know. And especially like this, like for like younger people as well, right? They don't take it too serious sometimes when they're sick, and they're doing still like the running stuff, like playing football or whatever it is, right? It's just like it puts like so much extra stuff on your whole system, especially on your heart, and it's yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do did I do like everything? Yeah, we did the second round, right? I'm gonna start with leg extensions today. And let's see if I can do actually like a leg session with this kind of pants. I don't know what it is lately, or like since yesterday. I'm not feeling wearing like my other pants anymore. I rather wear like this shit that that I have to dig deep into like my closet, you know. It's yeah. I haven't worn them actually. This is like the first time ever. We're gonna do I still have got like the card thing in. This is why. This is what I'm feeling. Look at this. So I still have like the card thing in. I've never won them yet, and they're like 5 or 10 years old. 1 second. I have like so many clothings, right, that I can barely put like anything else into like my closet anymore. And it's definitely time to get rid of like some stuff, you know. And let's see if it's like at least like comfy enough to train with. Then I definitely get like the idea. What's like 24? Yeah. I mean, my sister got them like pretty cheap, probably, right? She used to work for like Converse or like Nike, and she was, but it's like, it's been like ages already when she was studying. And so, you know, it's just like, yeah, it's too sad if you see like some clothings in your closet and you don't wear them, you know? Okay, let's do like the first set of warm up on the extension. So we're doing it like real slow. So my grade today was like 88.5, even though I woke up like pretty late, you know. It's kind of like hard to tell if like, but it's definitely kind of like adjusting slowly to like the 88s, you know. We're definitely getting there. So, which means 2,600 calories is definitely okay, you know. So let's see. But yesterday was potatoes chicken. I go like with, I think, with pasta and salmon today again. There's a jam, you know. Switch it up. Yeah, still 600 calories left. Damn. Yeah. So it's been a while since I ate like the crunchy protein bar, and I still think I have like one whole package left. I have to see. Why is it so hard to get like the protein up for me lately? Even if I eat like one post-workout meal, it's either like meat or it's like fish lately, and it's still kind of like rough to hit like the protein goal. Yeah. What should I do? Yeah. Post-workout meal is definitely big enough. I'm probably gonna stay up late anyways, but I need to find a way to increase like the protein a little bit more. Hi deutscher Streamer und Kick. Support ist kein Mord. Lasst uns Kick in Deutschland groß machen. Ja, voll. Also ich stream zwar hauptsächlich oder hab angefangen mit Twitch und Twitch ist immer noch meine Main-Plattform, aber seitdem Multi-Streaming erlaubt ist, streame ich auch gerne auf Kick. Was geht ab, man? Grüß dich. Order pizza. In 3 days it's pizza time again. Once a week is enough for me. And I swear, I'm really digging like my pasta, my even yesterday's I just like plain potatoes with some chicken. It tastes so freaking good, and it's like so much in terms of like size and like for food. It's just like I'm getting way more full out of this meal, and I feel way better than eating like a pizza. And the post-workout meal today, I'm already looking forward to it. You know, I would not trade it for a pizza, man. I swear, I would not trade it for pizza. It's like so freaking good, and at the same time, it's like healthy, right? It's you know, the thing is, the more clean you eat, the more you can actually eat. It's just like, you know, while losing body weight. It's and it's really delicious for me. So this is definitely like a win-win situation for me. Getting slowly on it, you know, slowly but surely, we're gonna increase some weight. Yeah, like my sleep was horrible this night. It's I stay up like pretty early in the morning, like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock sometimes. And the dogs arrive at like around like 7. And we had like this alarm stuff. It's like from like the okay, it's kind of like hard to translate. So basically, at 11 o'clock my time, everybody in like this kind of like area got like a mobile phone message, some kind of like alarm shit, you know. It's just like some kind of like you would say like air alarm thing maybe. They're basically just trying like one of those apps out, you know, like some alert things, you know, like it's I don't know. It was like pretty annoying. I couldn't really sleep, you know. It was like outside, and it was like real like mobile phone. Hi, Shotgun. How's it going, man? We had one of those a few months ago. A government test. Yeah, exactly. Government test alert. This one. Same. We had like one. It's been a while, but not everybody got it, or it seems like they had to test like different things. So we got like one really loud like siren out here. You know, it's just like you hear it like even with like closed windows. And that tried it like 3 times, I think, from the outside, and it's blasting for like 5 minutes, I think. It's pretty loud, you know. It's definitely kind of like close by, and you got it obviously on the mobile phone, which is like a quite annoying loud sound, man. But obviously it's for like good attentions, and but this fucked my sleep completely then, you know, and with the combination of like the dogs. But I can't be mad about them. They're like awesome. But at the same time, I hope you're doing. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. It's definitely okay. You know, at least like a okay level. I was at the shopping mall when I got ours. I was also seeing everybody's. Oh yeah, this must be like insane. Yeah, when like everybody's mobile phone suddenly is like and it's not like a normal like ringing tone, right? It's like I was like half asleep, but I tried to click it away as fast as possible. But I remember it's quite annoying, you know? It's a quite loud, annoying sound, which, yeah. But yeah, this must be really strange to see like everybody got like this one then. Like government actually not so hard to explain. But yeah, you know. Let's hope it doesn't get to this point where we actually need it, you know, but nowadays you can't be so sure. Another 40? Yeah, what you said already. Ah, but how are you doing, Shot Guff, man? I think we said I'm just gonna call you Guff, right? Hopefully we will never hear it again. Yeah, I guess we will for sure gonna hear it again, just for like test purposes, you know. But it's but hopefully not like in like real action. But what's going on lately in the world is it's insane. But yeah. Um, so we're going with like three sets of leg extensions now. I did just like my previous warm-up thing, and then we're gonna hit like some weight now, you know. Everybody calls me Gav or Gavi, so I got okay, yeah. I mean, sometimes it's like really hard to remember everybody's name, you know, like short name or like I don't know. I think it's just like a streamer thing, you know. Once you stream yourself and you read all the different names, you're probably gonna know what I'm talking about. Like it's sometimes really hard to read names. I'm doing really well though. Thanks, man. Very quiet night. Oh, nice. It could be nice, but at the same time, it could be bad. I really hope it's like nice, you know. I like my quiet nights. Okay, so let's see. First one. I read everybody's name wrong. Yeah, it's definitely but it's fun at the same time, you know. You hear like your name in like a different kind of like accent with a different kind of accent or like pronunciation. It's definitely nice. Okay, first one. So like this, always like the first set, you know. You want to prepare the first set, but Oh, I could like instantly feel like the body heat is getting up. Ooh, somehow could be a shit cup. Yeah. Okay, this is nice as well. Yeah. I mean, so I'm so to my fairness, so like I'm reading like my chat on like a. This is how it looks like, you know, like half screen. The one side is my Twitch chat, and the other one is my workout diary. And I can read this on this monitor as well, but I'm so used to reading it here. And it's a little bit smaller, but shit guff. This I can definitely see why you kind of like, you know, I would stay like far away maybe. But I guess it made you smile, right? So we had like I think like 14, 15 minutes, I can't remember. I was kind of like trying to hit like, you know, muscle failure anyways here. I don't know. Kind of like going like intense. Yeah. So I mean, it's the best thing I could do. So like, I figured out to make like the writing. What's like the Schrift, like the letters like bigger, you know, like the writing or like the font. Make like the font bigger, but at the same time, even though it's probably like better to look in the camera, just talking to you guys, but I'm like so used to talking like into like my tablet. Where nobody's looking at, yeah. Hi, Bowser, how's it going, man? Greetings. But I was laughing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm for sure gonna train until midnight here. It's I started a little bit late, but like I said, I was watching over the dogs and I couldn't start earlier. I did it like once in my life, when I tried to stream or to train, but I had to watch over the dogs and it was not a good session. I always had to run to, you know, like a few floors down and to check on them, and it was yeah, not the best thing. So okay, second round. Okay. It's sort of glitching you. What do you mean with like glitching? Is it like with the light again? Like the sometimes when like when I go away from like the cam, that's like the light is like flickering sometimes, but it seems like it's not. Oh. I don't know if it's me, Gav, but thanks for letting me know. It's always interesting or like good to hear like your kind of things. Hi, Cyberrex. You went on your cut and lost 6 kilograms in 2 months. Nice, awesome. I think so far, let's see. I lost like 5 so far within like 3 months, or like this is my 3rd month. Yeah, I do it like a little bit slower. I rather, you know, it always depends a little bit where you're at, right? But I'm more like a fan of doing it like really slow. But like I said, it's just like, for me, it's like going from like 100 to 85, for example. I rather do like 2 kilograms a month. But if you're like a little bit heavier and it's definitely awesome. But awesome, man. Keep it up. Try doing it just like I don't know. Do you have like any like goal in your mind, or do you just wanna, you know, the main goal is just to get like do like some weight loss thing and see what's up? Or since like my goal is to get like in shape until like summer, for example, right? And to get kind of like shredded while maintaining hopefully like a good amount of like muscle mass, you know. Okay, same. Yeah, we're doing like the same stuff then. Yeah. Getting ready for summer. I see. Yeah. Rather, so like for me, I have like 2.5 more months basically to get ready, which is nice, you know. I took like 5 months with like the whole Johnny thing, and yeah, nice. So like, where you at the moment? What kind of weight do you like working with? I'm between like 88, 89 at the moment. And I want to go down to like 85. Oh, is it better now, Gus, since the refresh? Maybe it's like on my side, since the past, I don't know, 1 or 2 weeks, I always get like some comments about that, like something is wrong with the performance, or even though I didn't change anything, but sometimes when like a Windows update rolls in, or like, you know, yeah, it's always like some small changes in the background. Okay, nice. First exercise done. So I'm turning down the volume a little bit with the sets. So I'm doing most likely with like the main things, like three sets per like exercise, each exercise, and yeah, it's just like I was training or like doing a little bit too much in the past, and I'm just gonna, you know, see if like, you know, turning down a little bit of the volume and get like the same results kind of thing, by getting like a better like recovery out of it, basically. Must be me, I don't know. It's not too bad or anything. It just like glitches every few seconds. Okay, shit. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, usually when like more people are telling you like, you know, their stream is not running well, or there must be something on my end then, but I don't know what it is. Maybe I can down like the bitrate a little bit. So like when I'm having like my creator's dashboard open on the PC, I see like the bitrate is not like stable for some reason. Maybe it's like this, that like the bitrate jumps up and down. Maybe I can turn it down a little bit. Maybe gonna do this. I don't know. Maybe I can see it like on the replay, you know. And if I find like any solution to it, I'm gonna look it up. Never seen it before, and I've looked a lot. Okay. Yeah, this is like the thing. Like I said, I've not changed anything, but other than like trying to get like the bot in here, like the bot Wix guy. But I actually try to put it like on Kick, that like I get like a message in chat then when like someone follows. The last time it was working for Twitch, but I unmodded him, and it's just like, but it's nothing that should like affect like the performance. Okay, so we're gonna do leg curls next. Let's do like 1 or 2 warm-up sets. Okay. So you guys can choose ugly hairstyle or hoodie. So number 1 or number 2? What do you guys want to see? I will vote once, I thought. Once though. Like the ugly hairstyle, okay, yeah. It's a little bit more scuffed than usual, you know, but if I wear like my cap, but it's work in progress. It's not like the final thing yet. I don't know if you were here like when I talked about this, but I was like, so the past 20 years, you know, long story short, the past 20 years, I had like always kind of like short hair like this in front, even like shorter like this. And at some point I was standing in front of the mirror and I was thinking, or like, I was like so freaking bored, you know. It was either completely, you know, like bald, you know, completely, you know, shave it, or just let it grow and see what's happening, what's gonna happen right to it. And I tried like a YouTube tutorial, like a cutting tutorial, like a week ago, and I don't know. I got like even like a rough hard time just like cutting the hair with like the mirror kind of thing. But I don't know. It's like so weird. If you try to cut your hair with like a mirror, maybe it's because I'm wearing like glasses or whatever this is like with the vision. But doing it like hairstylist style, you know, when I cut to do like this and then they cut like the hair. Try it yourself, dude, with a mirror. I had like really hard time, and I did like my kind of like thing, you know. And I went a little bit like freestyle with like the shaving machine thing, and yeah, it was I don't know. Well, I thought there were names of legs. Oh no, it's just like the thing is, if I had like my cap on, right? It's just like I want to get like my face to the as far down as I can to the bench. This is why I don't wear like a cap while doing this one, basically. Okay, so too bad you didn't want to hear my hair story, but now it's too late anyways. Now it's too late anyways. It's all out. I started bowling at 19, so I know nothing about hairstyle. So the thing is, I think I can be still like pretty like happy with it. So like my father already got just like this part here. So basically, so far with like 38, it's just like my hairline that's fucked. You know, I'm not completely balding it, even though I don't mind, you know, going like you know, like this guy at some point. But so far, it's just like the hairline. So my father, it's mostly just like genetic, right? So my father has like, but not as heavy as me, I think. But he still has like a head on his on his head, like hair on his back. And my brother he's like 2 years older and 3 years older, and he doesn't have like some kind of like he definitely has like more hair than me, or like a way better hairline. Basically, it's just like me. It's like kind of like scuffed with the hairline so far. But it is what it is, you know. Your dad is okay. I don't know. As far as I know, there's like a lot of like a genetic factor to it. But also, if you're unlucky, right? If you get gray hair, whatever, like early or like late, I don't know what it is with like what's like happening in your body exactly. But it's just like usually it's definitely like a high chance Yeah, I guess you were probably like one of the few unlucky ones then. But I guess you're definitely lucky in like other ways, right? So for me, it's just like hairline is fucked so far. And yeah, I don't want to complain about it, you know? I'm trying to grow it out a little bit as long as I can, and then let's see what's like the next like haircut is gonna be. But I definitely want to have like short, long, but different, better, you know? It doesn't, it skips the generation memory. Yeah, there's also something you should look at what your grandfather had of hair. But yeah, that's for sure. But I don't know how it is with like skipping generations. Yeah, it's like a mullet mohawk style, but I wanted something different. But like I said, it's just like if you try to cut your hair right in front of the mirror, it's just like I was not hitting the hair while cutting it with like a scissor, man. I had like before it was, you know, I didn't want to cut like my fingers off, you know. This is why I said, you know, fuck it, let's do it with the machine. And it's I definitely wanted like longer on the head, you know, on the top thing. And I don't know, and like this stuff here, I just let it be, you know. I said like fuck it, I will have kept anyways. You can't cut your own. You can, dude. I, you find like so many YouTube tutorials how to cut your hair. Obviously, it depends what kind of like hairstyle. But just Google like mullet haircut tutorial. You easily find like some YouTube stuff and really good. Nothing like that's you definitely see that you cut it yourself. Obviously, you can see it that I cut it myself because it was like freaking bad. But first timer, you know, first time, and I did like my own style kind of thing. But I swear, if you just look at those guys, they're definitely rocking. But it's not as easy as it looks like, you know, like a 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minutes. I watched like 3 different videos, and the first one was like around like 2 minutes, you know, like a little bit like cut together kind of thing. The second one was a little bit longer, and the third one was like 50 minutes or like 20, 30 minutes, and see what's happened, you know. But next time it's gonna be better. Okay, so first time, first set of like, damn. Thanks for the sub, buddy, man. Appreciate it. Welcome to the egg club. Not we have like an egg club, but now you got like the egg in front of your name. Thank you so much, buddy. Awesome. I think we're like at like 8 subscribers now, which is great, man. It's definitely like more subscribers than like average viewers I got. Damn, yeah, egg me up. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Ah, damn. Yeah, eggs and potatoes, I swear. This is like the main source of like carbs and proteins I eat. This is like my jam. I eat like 5 eggs a day, but not like whole eggs. I don't get like the fat like out of it. So basically, I only have like 1 whole egg and 4 egg whites. You know, kind of like split it. Since like the egg, the yolk, the yellow thing, right, contains like the fat. And if you're trying to go low fat and you eat like 5 eggs, you would be at like 25 grams of fat already, which is way too much for me. So this is why I'm kind of like splitting it. Okay, so this was like the first round. I'm going like with like 2 more like this. And next like the second best food for I mean, eggs are like a pretty awesome, like in general, like protein source, yeah. And the fat is not too bad either. It's just like if you're trying to go low fat, it doesn't sound much, like 5 grams of fat each, like egg. But if you have 5 of them and 25 grams, it just I already have like enough like fat in my nutrition that I don't, want to go like too crazy on it. I would rather stick to like fats with for like nuts, walnuts, for example, like my peanut butter and this kind of thing. But yeah, eggs are definitely awesome. There's like so many nice things, You can switch it, change it up like so much. Yeah. But I have like a lot of like pictures in Discord and on Instagram what I eat like for my breakfast, and it hasn't changed like too much the past few years. It's just like the recent one, which like if you're interested in this on my Instagram, if you have Instagram, if not, check like Discord. It's like the toasted whole grain bread with those like egg omelets on it. And basically, I usually always eat like 4 of them, two with like the egg and two with like peanut butter and tiger nuts. And the combination of like peanut butter and tiger nuts, it's insane, man. If you don't know what like tiger nuts are, Google it. I can give you like an Amazon link. This, I swear, that's like the best thing ever. Since I bought like this, I eat it like every day. Okay, second round. Kevin. Hi, Mealy. How's it going? Hola, Mealy's on cake. Greetings. I've got a nut allergy set. Okay. Like every nut, is it like for like peanut butter, walnut, is it like the same? Peanuts for sure. Okay, yeah, this is so like one of the best fat sources for me with my breakfast is definitely those like peanut butter. Um, but nowadays you have like so many like other stuff like cashew stuff. My sister brought me some kind of like almond thing for the bread as well. But I guess it's depends a little bit what you like. But I think like personally for me, I have like I can't take like too much milk products anymore. That's why I turned down on this. And this is just like the stuff I might know of, The other one is just like I don't know. Um, but yeah, this definitely sucks with the peanuts. Since like peanut is, even though I don't eat like too much of it, like 20 grams a day, 20 grams of peanut butter every morning. And then I'm basically already done, kind of like with the fat, that I can't add like any extra fat anymore. Yeah. This is like the thing. You definitely have to listen to this, right? If you're like allergic to whatever it is, it's you used to love peanuts, okay, shit, yeah. Sorry to put like some salt in the, in the wound, but I don't know what like the English like term for it is, but I guess you know what I mean. But there are like other good things you can eat, right? And especially if you're like allergic to it, it's definitely, you don't want to eat it anymore. Like so many other things. Just like this, just like my example, usually for someone who wants to gain weight, try to eat a lot of like peanut butter because it's like so rich on like in like calories and a good fat source. And even if I'm going low fat, I still like to eat it like once a day. Okay, one last set, and then we're gonna do Bulgarian split squats, man. Now then is basically where the fun begins. Hopefully it's gonna feel right with my hip flexors today and with the lower back, so I have to see, but there's no other way to try it. That time gaining weight, I got rolling low when I was about, was like 8.5 stone. But I definitely see like the point that's like for some people definitely like really hard to gain like any weight. Interesting. You were like are you like we did I think like 7 reps, right? Nothing like too crazy. We do later on we're gonna do like some kind of like glute raise with some like higher reps, but this is definitely like the win. It's enough. It's definitely good amount. What's about oh yeah, this is definitely quite low. Obviously it depends a little bit like how tall you are, right? But how's like the current situation? 5'8" feet. I think it's like the same height than me. Is it like, isn't like 5'8" around like 179 centimeters, something like this, close to like 180? I think this is what I remember. So thanks God I don't had like any issues with like gaining weight. As like a child, I was still like, I was always like kind of like chubby, but not like crazy super chubby. Or like at some point I was like kind of like shredded. Because I was like skateboarding so much, you know, I was like all the time like skateboarding and I was really active, but I had definitely like a rough time or like a harder time when I was like a little bit like chubbier. And yeah, I don't know. It's just like I definitely gained some weight before like my whole like weight training journey when I was basically doing nothing else and I was eating like so unhealthy, man. It's all changed like completely. I was eating so much shit, man. In general, it's not really like this hard to gain weight if you really focus on it and really, you know, take your time and do like some research first. But if you're interested in how I do it, you can look up like my Discord channel. Even though currently it's like about losing weight, but it's like this kind of like same thing. You just add like more calories to it, right? It's just like by like tracking calories and really get like an idea, you know, what if you're gaining weight or not, and if not, it's kind of like adding more, but nothing like that you overeat. It's more like that you really try to focus on eating, you know, enough basically, and kind of like trying to add like more calories every week, kind of thing. So we said we're gonna do like again split squats now. Okay, you have to do it either way. Yeah, welcome to Discord, buddy. I see like the message. So like the channel is called Weighttrain, whatever. One second. 2024 weight loss journey. And if you just scroll to like the first post I did, obviously this is about like losing weight, but it's somewhere explained there. That you get like your calorie intake out of like a formula. If you Google it, you find like different kind of like formulas or like some calculators that do like the same stuff basically. It's not too complicated, but you got like an idea how much you should eat, you do it for like a week to see if your weight goes up or not, and if not, you can like adjust it a little bit. It's not too like complicated. If you have like any questions, just hit me up in Discord. You know, I usually always like chill on Discord. Okay, so let's set up like the Bulgarian split squat stuff. I really hope at least stuff that you're like into weight training, you know, that you do like your weight training stuff. Don't like, you don't have to do like 5, 6 times a week, but you know, twice or 3 times a week is definitely more than enough in the beginning. Okay. It's roll time again. Oh man, this is gonna be brutal. I always liked eating, you know? Um, and especially like during like winter time here in Germany when like you don't see like the sun for like 4 months, you know, you get like depressed, and food definitely helps, you know, to it's just like fun to eat. And I don't know, for me it was always kind of like I did like the test like 2 years ago, where I said like after my summer shirt season, after summer basically, let's try to see where I'm gonna land when I'm just go like with like all you can eat, but really all I can eat. The same stuff I eat right now, but a lot of like more fast food, more junk food in terms of like processed carbs, like cake, cookies, whatever it is, right? And this added up pretty quick. So 4 months later, I had like 20 kilograms on it more. But this was rough. I don't weight train at all. Why? I use bands, presser bars, and ball. I'm naturally then I try to keep toned and healthy. Okay. I work a hell of a lot. Okay, this I mean, obviously, if you're not into it, don't get me wrong. But I can always recommend doing like some weight training, especially once you get older. You appreciate like even more, you know. You can definitely do like a lot of like with bands or like with your body weight, but nothing comes close to like weight training. I feel like calisthenics is definitely nice at some point too, but I feel like a quick like weight training session with the combination of some cardio stuff, if you like to walk a lot, run, whatever it is, it's like the best thing you can do, in my opinion. But for whatever reason you're not into it, no worries. But it's awesome that you're here. I guess you're like kind of into it, otherwise you wouldn't show up, right? So let's see. We need shoes. Shoes are the best. And it's never too late. You know, I started with weight training in my early 20s. And since then, obviously, I didn't go like 5, 6 times a week. I had like my on and off times for like a few weeks, kind of thing, right? But the past like 8 years, 6 years, maybe, it's just like I always, even if I just went like once or twice a week, I always kind of like needed this, you know. And yeah, it's kind of like already like so deep into like my lifestyle thing that yeah. Okay, let's do like shoot. But I get it. Not everybody likes to go to the gym or has like some kind of like, you know, like dumbbells, barbells, weights at home. I totally get it. You just want to be bigger, but okay. If it's not their goal, then it's like a kind of thing. But like weight training is also kind of like you can kind of like, especially if you don't eat like too much, it's not like you're gonna explode like this and you're gonna look like Arnold. You definitely have it like really good under control in terms of the weights you use and how much you eat. Yeah. But if it's not like your jam, which I totally get, that you don't want to be bigger, totally. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, like I said, if you still should change your mind, you know, if you wake up tomorrow and say, okay, maybe I want to get bigger, you know, just hit me up. For me, it's not about like the size as well. It's you can have like a really good physique without getting like crazy big. It's just like kind of like toned or like shredded kind of physique, right? Everybody has like different goals. Okay. Like my hip flexors are still kind of like fucked, but now it's like the left side ends up with the right one. Interesting. But I think it should be good enough. So I'm going to do like another warm up, and then I'm going to jump into some weights. But yeah, this is most likely going to be my most intense, bigger exercise today. And the next workout routine, or even like in 2 days, I might have to go for a running session again. So I'm trying to do like both, you know. I'm still trying to achieve like my 15 kilometers at some point this year. Even if it's just like 13, 14, I'm like more than happy with it. But I try to keep like my weight training on point while running every 10 days, you know, nothing too crazy. But at some point I have to get better with this too. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be my nemesis. This one here. Like, I used to have like lower back issues from my past, right? I don't want to go like too deep into it. I always talk about it or like a lot of times, but it's just like I'm doing these like hip flexor stretches or like psoas muscle stretches. This helps like so freaking much, but at the same time, my hip flexors are not gonna recover from this stretching all the time, and in my tone, so it's basically hip flexor stretch release a lot of like tension in my lower back, but my hip flexors are like always like so freaking tight or like on recovery and not recovering kind of thing. That's kind of like a yeah. Let's do like the best, you know, make like the best out of it. But yeah, once you hit like your 30s, you know, you definitely appreciate so much more to do like some weight training to kind of like fight like the muscle loss, you know. It's and it's really easy to do. Just with like twice a week. Okay, see a shotgun and shot. Sorry. I mean, what did the guy call you? Call you shit guff, right? I remember. But thanks again for the sub, buddy, and it was nice talking to you. And hope we see you in like 3 days. Have a great weekend soon. Tomorrow is Friday, finally. Yes. Yeah. Okay, see ya, buddy. Smash those reps, yeah. I'm gonna try. Um, so we did the last 2 sets. The last time I increased the weight with it, which means I'm gonna start with like the 30s now. This is definitely like the maximum weight I ever want to do here, but yeah, let's do like the first round. There's like no talking about it. It's not getting any better, you know. Yeah, Gav. Always, you know. Always like getting like the weight out of the rack and you actually feel it like, damn, this is heavy, but let's see. You know, I have to get bigger legs, and this is like how we do it. Hopefully. I was thinking in general, I have like pretty long quad in general. I don't know what's like the usual sizes, but I think my quad part is pretty long, which is, and I'm definitely not happy with it yet. You know, it's I definitely need like 1/3 more size wise. So give it like another like 5 years of like intense training. But yeah, we're getting like one small step closer to it, hopefully, today. There was only one side. That's kind of like rough to hold the weight. Ah. I think we did 9, the right side, which means same left. Oh. First set done. More like this. This is definitely. It feels not too bad. I feel like my hip flexors are getting better, but I tried not to do like too much stretchings for this. It definitely shows. And next week on Tuesday, I get like another like physiotherapy session that he's kind of like losing some tension on my psoas muscle. When he goes like right through like the belly part, or not like the belly part, but right or left from the belly, kind of like, I think you had like this kind of like thing. It's insane. It makes like such a difference. I wish I could release like the psoas thing myself, man, but there's no way you can get like into it like this guy does, man. Yeah. This is definitely like one of the biggest causes of my lower back issues, that like my psoas muscle is so tight from all the sitting in the past. But I think I found like a better solution to it now. That I'm taking it like a little bit more chill, give it like another like 1 to 3 months like this, and then yeah, not doing like any back squats, even though it's gonna be really hard. And less like back bending, sadly. I always wanted to do like both, right? I wanted to have like a want to be like able to, you know, do some lower bend stuff thingy, you know, like mobility wise, but I think it's not the widest idea for me in my situation to do like all the upward dogs, or like, you know, like the not upward dogs, no, upward dog, the spine bending while trying to do like the weight training stuff all the time, you know, just like the forward bending in general. But I definitely miss it. Okay, are you ready for like the second round? I'm gonna start with the left side now. Okay. So far it's pretty easy, you know? For now. For now. Oh, it's so hard. Ah, it feels good, you know? Yeah, this definitely gets like the heart rate up. It's insane. 8 right. Yeah, and I have to try to breathe more through my nose. Obviously, when it's like intense, it's kind of like hard to do, but um, yeah, in general. It's like the hardest thing ever for me, especially while doing like the running sessions, the breathing. Okay, right side. Let's go. Okay, my body's already like a little bit delayed. Oh. It's just maybe we're gonna continue with like the hip flexor stretching. In like a few weeks, it's gonna be like way better. So this is like something I'm looking like forward to. And 30 kilograms each side is definitely like brutal as fuck, man. I've never touched any more weight here, so this is probably something I'm gonna stuck with for a while. So I need more protein and more calories. Dude, I swear, it's just like one protein bar. Let's see. Maybe I should even hit like my carbs up a little bit, you know? So we might gonna do even 140 grams of pasta instead of like 100. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do this. So what I'm doing basically, since I'm found out for myself, if I cut out like the milk products in terms of like just like cow milk or like dairy stuff, it feels like way better. But I think like at least like maybe like once a week, I'm gonna eat like 500 grams of like dairy. Maybe not at once though. Maybe like half, you know, a little bit. Just to keep like some extra protein in. But kind of like slow this down a little bit, you know? Yeah, I think could maybe even like 150 grams of pasta. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, it looks not too bad. At least like 180 grams of like protein today. I can live with that. You know, it's at least like 2 grams per like kilogram body weight. But I'd rather have like a little bit more, but it's that's good enough. Okay, are we ready for the last set? I think we doing like the left side now, right? Yeah, left side it is. Huh. I'm not feeling it. Let's freaking go. I always have to remind myself, you know, especially like this kind of like exercise, like so freaking worth it, you know? Obviously, it's kind of like rough in the moment, but what you get out of it is like so much more. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Why not? I think that's the right side, right? With what side did we start today? I think we did like the right one. Right, then left, then left, then right. I think it's the right one, even though it doesn't matter like too much anyways. Let's do like the right one. Definitely like my worst side. Oh. Okay. I don't know what it is with like that I always have to use the same spot on this roll, man. It can't be this hard to actually change like this spot. Okay, this might slightly too loud. Okay, left side left, go, go. And we did like 9 reps, by the way. 9. Always hit like this spot here. Why not hit like this one? You know? Why not hit like a different spot on the pad where like the pad is actually like still, you know, kind of like thick. The same spot, you know, it's yeah, that's just maybe try it. We're gonna maybe stay like here then. It feels already weird, fuck. Ah. Hi. Wow. But it's definitely awesome that I'm back at the weight and reps. And from here on, I think it should get better. It definitely feels much better than last time. And way, way better than like 2 weeks ago. And I'm at the weight when I used to have like a different kind of like technique when I was looking like down to the ground. I was not really kind of like focusing, even though this is like still like a hard thing, to kind of like pushing with the heel, you know, with like, if you push up and not like kind of like with like your front feet instead of like with your back feet. This is like still something I have to work on, but just from changing, looking down to the ground to like looking in front of you, I had to lower the weight by like half and yeah, kind of like progress from kind of like, you know, from there again. But I'm back at it with the weight, which is nice. And it definitely feels better just to look like ahead instead of down. You like, as soon as you look down, you kind of like try to bend a little bit like forward with your spine. And as soon as you kind of like look in front of you, you kind of like try to stay like more like upright. Okay. So much for this. Now we're gonna hit 3 sets of sissy squats. You know, we need those like bigger quads. And I'm just gonna use my body weight. I'm gonna do like the same stuff like last time. We're gonna do the movement quite slow. At the peak contraction, we're gonna do a quick stop even, hopefully for like 2 seconds, and you know, let's make it like as hard as possible. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. A lot of fun, but a lot of pain. I'm so slow. Like always when I can like get to this point of the workout, I need like a little bit of to rest, you know. I feel like everything works like a little bit slower now. So this is gonna be next quad run. So I'm definitely trying to go as deep as I can while maintaining like a straight back. But at the same time, I don't want to have like this, like, what is it called again? Shit, I forgot the word. Like when you move like your hips too much. Oh shit, that's like a word for it. I forgot it, but I'm kind of like still trying, you know. Shit, what is it called? Whatever. You know, not go like too deep, but let's make it like as hard as possible. Yeah, butt wink. So when you're kind of like going down, you kind of like have like your kind of like pelvis move like this, kind of like it's called like butt wink. It's not a good thing long term if you do like your squats like this. Oh, holy shit. Yeah. But I have to work on my ankle mobility. Just like the one thing I don't like about this movement is that you completely focus on like working the muscle, but you kind of like shit on the mobility. And when I get back at like back squat at some point, then it's like my ankle mobility here. It's quite bad. But at some point I have to do it like my mobility things. Okay, so we did 10, right? 9. 2 more sets to go. Dude, and I wake up so late lately that today was like quite a good weather, you know. I could have got like some sunshine in the garden, but I was staying up, waking up so late that but yeah, kind of like the first, like, you know, sunshine sessions in the garden. Maybe next week is another chance. Man, can't wait when we hit like 20 degrees Celsius again, you know, sunshine. This is already like top. Soon, hopefully. Then I'm like even like more motivated, you know, to stick like to the diet and like the training. Even though I can't complain what I'm doing right now, it's already kind of like on point. Okay. Second round. Kind of like the same. That feels nice, but it's still sad that I'm not using like any extra weight with it. But at the same time, you know, it's definitely quite intense already. Yeah, let's do like one more here and then glute raise time. So we have like another high rep hamstring gluteus one. And then we're going into calf raises. Yeah, and tomorrow is gonna be like an off day. So the next 2 days actually. And there might be a good chance, if I'm gonna rest enough, that we do like a running session again. The last one was yeah, 8 days ago. So most likely in 2 days, you know, I go for a running session. But it always depends a little bit. So still I'm trying to lower the volume in general to hope you not need like 3-4 days to recover from my leg session today, right? So let's hope it's only like maybe like 2 days. Okay, ready for the last round. Because, you know, walking stairs later is gonna be fun. That's for sure. Just so sad that I definitely don't get like enough calories in, you know, grow those legs. But maybe in like a half a year again, you know, we have to see. Okay, last round. I can do this. Fun. Okay. Huh. It's definitely good shit. Just with body weight, you know, you can make it like so freaking hard. So 4 exercises in, it's basically like 2 more exercises to go. A little bit of like body weight glute raises now. And yeah, I think we did like 2 sets of it, which is definitely like enough for me. Yeah, but it definitely means, you know, a little bit like more chilly, like more recover from like the previous stuff. So I already did like one leg curl exercise, right? As far as I remember, I did like 7 to 12 reps. So this one is gonna be a little bit higher. So the first set I'm gonna focus on maybe like 21, and the second one is maybe something with like 15. But the most important thing about this one is just get like full range in and keep tension all the time on the hamstrings. And once kind of like I'm at like peak contraction, I'm gonna squeeze like my gluteus, and it's just pretty intense. And it's just body weight, man. It's nothing too crazy, but I'd rather do this one than like hip thrust with a barbell. I feel this one way more. Oh. One more set like this. Oh shit. Got a out then. I can't read the chat from here. I just stepped on my got a plan. Hey Jasper, Back wie Rücken. What is with like, was mit Back wie Rücken? Back wie Rücken. So let's do like one last glute race run. Help me Jasper, what do you mean? Was meinst du? Back wie Rücken. Meinst du meinen Titel? Ah, den haben wir schon geändert. Der müsste aktualisiert sein. Wir waren im Pull Day drin, aber ich habe ihn geändert. Meine ich. Ja. Müsste Leg Day stehen. Okay. Ready for the second round. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Okay, this definitely is good enough. What else is left? So we did leg extensions, leg curls, Bulgarian split squats, CC squats, and those like glute bridges. It's calf raises then, right? Since you're not doing like this Adlin X like leg raise stuff, it's gonna be too much. Yeah, let's do calf raises. And this time we are back at like some weighted calf raises again. The last time I did like both feet, kind of like, and high rep, body weight. We are back at like some extra weight and with like the super set as well. 4 sets, calf raises. Yep. Up round, and then we're getting into it. Dude, my legs are so done. 34 kilograms, yeah. Okay, let's freaking go. So, I'm gonna start probably with the left side. What I usually always do, I'm going even like to muscle failure or like close to muscle failure by maintaining like, you know, go as deep as I can, go as high as I can. Then I'm gonna lower the weight and I'm gonna squeeze like a few more reps out of this with just like the body weight. It's usually about like 6 reps. And also, the first round is always, especially like with the weight one is always kind of like straight. But when I do like the body weight stuff, I'm kind of like alternating in between like a closer step like this and like this as well. Oh, Can't Swallow Gaming. Thanks, buddy, for the weight. Didn't I rate you like, was it like yesterday? Wasn't it you? Hi, Marlo. How's it going, man? Welcome in. I swear it was you, right? I'm gonna give you like a second to answer if you're here. But I appreciate the weight, buddy. Yeah, it was you. Okay, yeah, awesome gym, buddy. I was like, so like, I was looking at like my mobile phone and I wanted to rate somebody since I got rated like 3 times yesterday, right? And I was looking at, wait, is this guy like in a gym or is he training at home? And I was like, but then you explained it. But awesome gym, man. I'm definitely jealous, This is definitely the kind of like the dream you need, Like as soon as you see like a leg press in a gym, you definitely know what's up, So now like space-wise, yes, you definitely have it all. Yeah, I just have like this room available, which is for me it's more than enough. I don't want to complain, But awesome gym, man. It looks great. And welcome in and thanks again for the raid, buddy. Yeah, I heard this that you're like a personal trainer and that you train your clients at the gym. Yeah, yeah, awesome. It's not just yeah, but be honest. Even if you wouldn't train your clients there, you would still buy this for yourself. It's a good investment, It's awesome. But obviously, it's nice for your clients too. Then, but yeah, it's definitely great, man. And yeah, and I guess you were streaming yourself, so enjoy your like food, your shower. I know how it is. Enjoy your chill time, but appreciate the back rate. And yeah, by the way, sorry, I'm Michael from Germany, by the way. So I do like kind of like similar stuff, I guess, just like some basic weight training to stay fit, to hopefully build some muscles and to get like super omega shredded like this, like long term like life goal thing. And yeah, currently at like a diet, so I'm at like my 3rd month in, and I need like 2 more months, kind of like once like summer hits here in Germany, I want to be like in like a beach body shape thing, This is what I'm kind of like working with, always, yeah. And also Malau 33, welcome in as well, and thanks for the follow. If I didn't say like thanks yet. Appreciate it. It's almost summer over there. Not really. It's like give it like another like 3 more months, Then like the weather is gonna get better. But the past 4-5 months, it was just like horrible, rainy, cold, and windy, and kind of like the weather in Germany. The summer it's quite short, but you're always looking forward to it. And soon, soon. Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually at my leg session today. So I'm at the end of my leg parts. I already did like some quads, hamstrings. I'm going to do like some calf raises. I got like a calf raise block there. I don't know if you can see it here. It's like a little bit like decline. It's the best thing ever. Oh, you're from Australia also. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm more jealous now. Yeah, you definitely got like a way better location there, man. But I hear like everything can kill you in Australia. Uh, I watched a lot of like IL stuff. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for looking, guys. Much appreciated. Have a great day, great weekend. See ya, mate. Bye. Okay, calf raise it is. So I already did like my warm-up round. Okay, let's freaking go. So the first one of the day. Ah, man, it is like so freaking intense, man. It is so rough. But like so good at the same time, you know? I don't want to complain. But the pain I get, like this like burning pain when you train like your muscles. Just like I got it like on biceps, even though more like shoulder and like calves. You know, the rest is basically it's like different. But yeah. So we are basically back at like weighted calf raises with yeah, with like the superset stuff. Yeah, I was about to explain. I'm doing these foot like straight calf raises, right? But the next round when I'm doing like my body weight stuff, we're gonna change to like this foot stance. So we kind of like working with this one, more like the outer part, and when I do like this one here, like more like the inner part. I don't know if it makes like such a big difference, but since I'm only have like one machine for calf raises, it's always nice to change it up, even just like a little bit, you know? Yeah, let's do like 3 more like this. And then the main like leg part is done. So I already did a lot of like quad stuff, hamstring stuff. And I always end with like calf raises. And we're gonna do like core stuff after this. Some cable pull down crunches. I can't remember what they're called. I just doing them like recently or like a few weeks ago. I started with them. Cable crunch pull down, something like this. It's basically just like with a rope in the back, and you just do like some crunches. Then I want to do those corkscrew advanced variation of like some kind of like hanging leg raises for like the obliques. So the main focus is first exercise going to be straight part. The second one is more like obliques, like side muscles, right? And then the third exercise, I think we're going to do just some basic leg raises on the ground with the back or like laying on the ground. Yeah, so we have like 3 main like 4 ab exercises after this. Yeah, it's not over yet. Okay, ready for the second round. Okay. Please. What side? Huh. Ah. Nein. Ah. Yeah, I'm definitely like curious how it is the next 2 days, man. If I'm able to recover from this leg session and do like my running session. Um, so far, I'm not, believing in it. I think it's still like too high of a volume thing that I do that I'm not gonna rest within like 2 days or recover from this. But yeah, let's at least try to get like a good night's sleep and rest, good food. The best we can. Okay. Yeah, 2 more sets. We're going with like 4 sets overall on the calf raises. And then, like I already said, we're gonna hammer some core things, some weak core or like ab exercises, and then we're done for the day. I already trained like 2 days, like the past 2 days. I always do like my push, pull leg. Like the order changes like always like a little bit. Depends how much time I need to rest and how I'm gonna squeeze in my running sessions. But in general, I was training with like a 3-split system. About like 4 times a week usually. And yeah. Since you already trained like 3 days, including this one today, I get like 2 off days, which is nice, where I do like my cardio stuff. But sometimes it's really hard to recover within like 2 days from the leg session. I like it when I have my leg session. Basically, I start my leg session or like my workout routine with the leg session. So I get like more days to recover from it. It just sucks a little bit when it's like the last weight training day, if it makes sense, or like at least at my second workout day. But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, So we kind of like losing out on like some leg gains, but at the same time, we're doing something for the cardiovascular system, like running is like so freaking good. If it's like good with the joints, but yeah, it's nice. Okay. Third round. Okay, as long as we can still walk, all is good. But I just remember I always get like this like tight calf soreness while doing my running stuff. So maybe the next workout routine I have to tone the volume down a little bit. But I feel like my legs are fucked anyways in 2 days, you know, no matter what I'm gonna do from this point on, it's just like, you know, no more. I mean, who knows, you know, it's kind of hard to say. Very hard to tell. But from experience, it's definitely okay, one last round. Like such an easy exercise, right? But at the end of the leg session, I think it doesn't matter like too much what you do. It's just like energy wise, it's kind of like depletion, you know, it's already rough. Okay, one last. Go. Peace. Uh, now it's enough. Okay, so we're gonna rest for a bit. And then it's ab core time. So just like a quick, you know, 3 exercises and we are good to go. I think I said we're gonna do. Oh wait, we're on the legs still. So like my calves are like so on fire. It's so insane if you kind of like train your legs or whatever muscle it is, and you can't, especially like with your legs, and you can't move. You know, just like you stay on like one spot, man. It's just like ah, Crunch pull downs, yeah. Crunch pull downs is going to be the first one. So I'm going to do like a first warm up and then we're going into. Oh, we did, I think. 25 kilograms the last time. And it's actually quite hard. So if you come to like a point where you use like too much weight, the movement gets really bad. Since the main thing is what you want to focus on is like to work like the core, right? You want to kind of like, same with like every like crunch, you want to squeeze your core, you want to get like the movement with the core. And then as soon as the weight gets too rough, it's not even like possible to kind of like pull down the weight with your core anymore, I feel like. So I started doing this one 30 days ago, like a month ago. I feel definitely pretty great. Yeah, thanks for the follow, John. Loon9U. How's it going, man? Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Grüß dich. Hello. Can I call you just like Lun or is it Lan? I guess it's Lan. 25. This is gonna be. What we can do with it. I feel like the boss I get, like kind of like sets down. Okay, let's go. Oh, damn. This is heavy. Hey, welcome back, Ghost. Your shoulder there is complete nice. So you got up and did some shoulder. Nice. I'm proud of you. Dude, got like a slight dizziness going on. Standing up like this. Dude, why is like the weight so heavy, man? But always kind of like trying to control the weight, right? But it's like this movement is still. Oh, that's rough. I'm definitely finished soon as well. Maybe like 15 more minutes. 15. Or even 20. I'm like a little bit slower right now. You know, I feel like my battery is drained. It's not complete depleted yet, but it's like still, you know, quite empty. So everything works like a little bit slower. But it's awesome. So far it was definitely like a pretty good leg day. No back issues, which is always nice. Yeah, great, great so far. Okay, ready for the second round. And I'm like so hungry, man. It's and I can still eat like so much calories. So there's, you know, so much eating happening after my stream. It's I'm looking like forward to it. I'm hungry. I need some food. Even though we're losing weight, right? We still want to eat. All right. Uh, there's the leg weight is left after this, but yeah, we can definitely do it. You know, slowly but surely, I can see my midsection again. You know, I think we had like a 2-pack at for the moment, but definitely gonna, you know, it's quite a difference from like 2 months ago. Minus 4 kilograms, or like five already. I'm getting there. And this is why we have to train the core. It's way too important. Not only for like stability, right? Probably listen to like this one. Okay. It was like so quiet. Okay. I don't know if I rock those pants, you know? They're like definitely like quite like short, man. Or like short and tight, but for some reason, for now it feels alright. But I swear, like this is really not like my kind of like style. You know me. So I have like 8 or 9 pairs of like Converse shorts now, you know, in large, and those are usually kind of like baggy. Like so, like having like the bench right next to it, like so welcoming to sit down, but no way. Once I sit down, like my what's like Kreislauf again in English, like my circulation thing, And let me translate it. Yeah, actually, it was not too bad. My circuit, my heart circuit or whatever, it's shut down. It's gonna shut down. I'd rather, keep standing. Okay, one last. We can definitely do it, and then it's we have to put out like a little bit more energy with the corkscrew leg raises, but yeah, it's whatever. And then we're gonna do some laying leg raises as well. I feel like 2 exercises. I don't know. I need like a third one for some reason. Okay, last one here. But I can't watch like the. I can't wait to watch the seventh like episode of like Halo in like season 2. I don't know what it is, but I really like this series, man. I watched like the first one 2 times, even though that this is not too great. But even though I don't know, kind of hard to tell. It was at least like worth for me to watch like a second time, and like the second season, man, I like it. The only reason I don't like it is that you only have like one episode a week, man. This sucks so bad. Okay, oh, right side. Uh, okay, so I think then. Hmm. So yeah, 4 sets of cable pull down or like crunch pull downs. This obviously hits like a lot of like the straight part, right? Which makes sense that we're gonna focus on like the obliques and the side part now. So we found like this interesting corkscrew advanced leg raise exercise from like X, like the YouTube guy. And this is what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna do 4 sets maybe out of it. And the main focus, like I said, is like the side oblique part. It's kind of like similar to leg raises when you train like your whole part, but the goal is like kind of like to get like the legs more like, you know, more like up to the side, I guess. The only thing for me right now is, so yesterday was my pull day. A lot of like pull stuff happened, and my fingers are like already kind of like done. So it's rough, but let's see. I have to squeeze out like 7 reps each side, so 14 overall. Ah, not getting any. hardest part is just like hands, man. Okay, first round done. 3 more to go. Yeah, man, I can't wait to eat like, since I eat like so kind of like low carb or like kind of like moderate carb, but a little bit lower than usual. I have like a 150 gram pasta later with 250 grams of salmon and some tomato sauce. So I'm definitely going ham. And I still got like a protein bar and like my protein pop roll left. Kind of like 1.5 protein bars. Just to get like on the 2,600 calories and the protein, man. But yeah, it's definitely looks good, to get like a good amount of food in while losing weight, as well. We have like another one. And that's like, okay, nice. Okay, we still got some water left. I'm already like rationing my, it's like rationing my water. What is like the called when you kind of like, I don't know. No energy left to talk, man. Rationate. I don't know. Rationieren in German. Okay. Half time. And full again. At least like, 1/3. Yeah, less talking to keep like the energy in, So yeah, it's definitely rough at this point. How long are we like in? Oh, like 2 hours 40 minutes. Okay, this explains a lot, man. Holy shit! But it was like a lot of like talking in the beginning and warming up and. Easy. Let's do one more. And then we're gonna do like a quick leg raises on the ground with like I'm kind of like trying to put like my pelvis up or like it gets like a better like core activation this way. But it's more or less like some kind of like leg raises for like the whole core ab area, great part. So yeah. But at least I can lay on the ground, you know? I don't care. It's easy. Fun. Yes. Ah, okay. But it's like 2 days off, you know? At least from weight training. Probably gonna do like a nothing tomorrow, maybe some mobility stuff, but I don't know. Depends a little bit how I feel, but most likely I'm gonna just like chill like at all, you know, completely, and then in 2 days we go for like a running session. If not like some indoor stuff, cardio, biking, which is slightly easier. It depends how fast like my legs are gonna recover from this leg session today. So far it's not looking good. It's you know, I feel like I need like a whole week off, man. Yeah, who knows? You know, after the food, after a hot shower and like a good night's sleep, everything feels like good again. Okay. Leg raises on the ground. Where is it? Ah, dude, I can't even read like my workout diary anymore, man. There are like so many exercises in it that I don't even do. It makes everything like more complicated. I think this is uh I think this one. Yeah. So basically just like leg raises. Ah, holy sh- Yeah. As you can see, I'm kind of like trying to push like my pelvis up a little bit. That feels really good with like the contraction. But yeah, it's just you know, on like a empty battery. So I think we did maybe like 17. But it's actually not too bad, you know. I'm working on no sunshine for the past 4 months and only on vitamin D3 and K2. I mean, I had like 5 minutes of sunshine like the other day, but that's it. I guess like it's not too bad, you know, energy-wise. But soon, you know, we're gonna get it all back. Easy, you know, halfway in and yeah. So if you guys have like any questions, just you know, shoot, let me know right now. It's like 5 more minutes, you know, no rush, but probably gonna head off really quick once I'm done with it. I'm definitely gonna talk over what I did today, but it's the, you know, quick overview preview thing, or that it's not called preview, right? It's more like a, yeah. And then it's time to say goodbye for like 2 days. And what's like Thursday, right? So I might be back on Sunday then again. The push day, even though, yeah, that's gonna be like another. I have to see, but most likely Sunday back. Oh, oh nice. I see someone here. Maybe late night. Dude, take it easy, man. I swear. It's like rest, get better, you know, and don't try to train if you're sick. Even if you're like just like a little bit sick. Uh, you know. But I guess I can't change your mind, right? It's just like, yeah. I don't know what to say. It is what it is. I guess I enjoy it, but you know, you should definitely try to rest as much as you can. So we're gonna do one last here, and then it's time to hit it. But it was a decent leg session, I think. Once I figure out like the lower back shit, it's definitely gonna be way better. But for now, it's definitely I take it. Last one. Okay, holy shit, man. I usually get like a little bit more energy back when I can recover from my first exercise, but I guess like today it was like, but the sleep was like I already mentioned, with like all like the, what is it called again? Like this government like air alarm thing shit. When you get like a message on your handy and like a alarm tone, like it's, man, holy shit. And we're not talking even like the outside sirens, you know, just like, okay, so let's see. We did leg extensions, leg curls, again split squats, sissy squats, 3 sets each. Then we did, that is like a next level energy low. Then we did foot raises, 2 sets, high rep, just like for, you know. Then we did 4 sets of calf raises. This was like the leg part. And for the core app, we did 4 sets of crunch pull downs, corkscrew advanced, and 4 sets of those leg raises you just saw. This is gonna be my whole leg app session for now. And it's midnight. Awesome. You know? Yeah. So like always, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, just let me know right now. You got like 10 seconds. Okay, no questions. Strength, if you're still here, enjoy your workout. You know, and thanks for watching, guys. And thanks for looking as well. Thanks for the wait. Thanks for the sub buddy as well. And yeah, maybe see you guys on Sunday. Since 2 days off time now. Okay, much love, see ya, peace. Am Anke nicht mehr schaue. Bye. Bis dann, gute Nacht, bye.